just, gosh darn it, it's a make-miss game, and we just missed too much early. In those first two quarters, it was atrocious shot making, and so you see why UNLV's at the top. You see why they've only been beat a couple times in a couple of years. Their kids shoot with incredible courage and confidence, and if they just make you pay for giving them open shots. And I thought we had the same opportunities early. Our best shooters were getting shots. You just to win a big game, you got to perform, and we just in the shot making area, just not good enough early. Really like the fight. Our kids showed to give ourselves a chance there late, but just not quite enough. We spotted them too many.
I assume you guys knew a lot about Jackson, Bracken, and Brown, but they were able to get to a rhythm early on and get their shots off, especially Brown from the outside. Did that come about? Was that just defense rotations, or how did you guys?
Well, a couple of them, she just stared us down and shot them, so those were just mistakes. And then a couple of those, we had to help in the lane off some dribble penetration, and she's always ready to shoot it, and she made us pay. But they've got so many weapons. It's like you kind of pick your poison a little bit. It's like, what do you do? We just tried to limit as many touches in the paint as possible, whether that's post touches or them driving the ball in there. And then they sprayed it, and we just didn't get to the shooter soon enough.
Coach, you said you had some good looks early in the first quarter. What did they do defensively to kind of nullify those and just make it tough for your offense?
Well, they switched a lot. Any ball screen stuff that you were setting, and we got late in the shot clock a fair amount, and then they just switch. And their bigs move their feet. Their bigs are quicker than our guards, and they got length. And so it was... That got us a little stagnant. I thought we had a couple, phases in that game where we just probably got a little stagnant. We threw the ball to the pro probably too early in the possession instead of grind them into motion and being aggressive, making them move. And that's what we did more the second half, and that's why we probably played better and got to the foul line a little more. Well, those Brackens and Rowland and Brown, and they're just physically, they just have a little more than we have, and so that's why we went with Joe, just to maybe establish a little bit of force on the interior, and Joe does a good job of guarding their stuff, and so that's why we went that way. So and I thought Joe was really good defensively.
How do you feel Sementhal playing tonight too? Let the opponents get some big shots down the stretch? Just seemed to find rhythm late, and
Sim was great, and Sim, yeah, she's just a tough kid. She's a competitive kid, and I liked the aggressiveness that she played with late, and and the reason she played, so she was the best kid in the huddle too. Like, she was the one leader that we had that was like, we're still okay. Let's go. Get your heads up. Get your heads in it. So she was the one that, I'm more impressed of what she got done in that huddle that you guys didn't see than what she got done on that floor. Thought we got a little, we had some kids not play well, and they probably got in their feelings a little bit. And, yeah, all that's going to do is, that's not going to work against anybody, let alone a really good team. So she did a great job leading us, but, she hunted her shot down. I thought we found her, in some good actions, and proud of her.
What would you say about Chloe Brody on the boards?
Yeah.
6 boards, 3 offensive and big offensive boards.
Chloe's, yeah, she's got an incredible gift on the glass, both defensively and offensively, but she really has that nose for the offensive rebound. And so just impressed how she's grown as a college basketball player. She's still got some areas where she knows she can be a lot better, but she's some good toughness out there as well. And she had a couple stretches, especially in that first half, where she kind of kept us within striking distance. The offensive rebounds, the and one, and that was big. So we just needed more kids to perform better. It comes down to that. It really does. 7 turnovers. The first time around we They had 21 points off of our turnovers. So we cleaned that up. Thought we really battled their ball screen stuff. We really battled in the post. It wasn't as easy to throw it in there this time. But, hey, their stars were stars late. Jackson, a couple big drives. Kimpson, a couple big drives. Brown makes a big shot. So their stars were stars late, and you got to tip your cap to that.
In the fourth quarter, were you pleased with the execution? Once the lead got down to 5, were you pleased? Did you come out of this game saying, we put up a good fight, we got back into it, but couldn't do much to get into that end? Or do you feel there could have been something different in the execution once the game got a good one possession?
I don't know. We got to the foul line, and Emma got fouled, and we got an easy 3 in the corner that we just missed. Marty got to the middle of the paint and made 2. I think our execution was really good late, to be honest with you. The one where we were down 3, and I think Marty got the dribble, off dribble 3. They did a nice job of switching stuff, and we were out of timeout, so we were going to look for the 3, if not attack. But and Marty, Marty can make that shot, and just look in the stats who our best 3-point shooting percentage kid is over the last 3.5 weeks. It's Marty. Okay, so she shot it with conviction, and sometimes in those situations, kids just got to make plays, and we found a pretty decent shot. It just didn't go in at the end of the day. So it's pretty simple to me. You just a few more plays here and there, and we probably get one, and so we'll review this, and we won't hang our heads over it. You can't do that now. We've got Nevada on Wednesday, and they've been a grizzly bear for us in Lawler Arena, so we've got to get right on Monday and have a good practice and get ready to go. So I still really love my basketball team. Okay, we got beat today doesn't mean we're not good. All right, we're going to keep getting better, and hopefully we get a chance at them in the tournament as well. So thanks for being here, everybody.